Hi, it's FIGHTCADE Friday. Here, online, I'm Jeff Gerstmann from dopeassvideogames.com. Here to fight with you in a variety of fighting games. We'll see how this goes. And we've taken a handful of suggestions from the Discord community about the Gerstmann advisory panel has weighed in and suggested a handful of games here, such as Asura Buster and Jackie. Oh, is Jackie Chan Fists of? Oh man, I would. It's been a very long time since I have played. Oh great, Fists of Fire is on here. Great, we're definitely gonna play some Jackie Chan in Fists of Fire here today. So I hope you're ready for that. Yeah, but we'll jump around from game to game. I want to play some Virtua Fighter 4 Final Tuned. I would like to play some Rumblefish 2. We were playing that a little bit earlier this week, and I want to see how it functions against people. That game is going to have rollback and widescreen and all the stuff. They're bringing it out later this year for platforms and all this other stuff, and that's exciting. So, yeah, because that game actually seems really neat. So we'll get into that and see how that plays against people, and then maybe when it comes out for real across multiple platforms later this year, maybe we'll get serious about it. You tested out Fighting Masters. What the fuck is this mess? Asks Brinty from the chat. Yeah, Fighting Masters is a game that I got from Klaus, the guy who ran the shitty used games. Well, it wasn't even, he was renting games, but we would go in there and we would trade games with him and get ripped off all day long. So I probably gave Klaus like 5 Genesis games for 1 copy of Fighting Masters. And he turned 80 games into 20 games over the course of a summer, probably, by trading and trading and trading again and trading again. Instead of just renting the games from him and playing them once and being done with them. I don't know why we never thought to actually just rent the games. This just came to me just now. It was a rental store. I could have just rented the games from him instead of trading away. Renting games costs money. That's the only, I guess we're gonna have to go with that. Well, let's see if we can get into this. We'll start with Fighting Masters. Bryn is in the Fighting Masters room. So you can go and you can download this. This might be a bit much for you to set up right now. If you haven't. Ooh. Oh, it's picking up the chat window as well. That's not great. Well, that fixes that, I guess. Did this go into a 1-player mode? Oh, I don't have any buttons mapped. Let me map my inputs real quick. That's the other thing, is some of these games will require a little bit of setup. A, B, C, okay. I'm going with Gold Rock. Make mine Gold Rock, he said. I forget what button does what. So we'll be off to a great start. Okay, A appears to do nothing. B is attack and C is jump. It looks like C also kicks in the air, or... Oh! Oh, God! Okay, alright. Oh. Brutal. Fighting Masters is a Sega Genesis game from your friends at Trico. Oh, Gold Rock. Brutal. I think I might have some inputs double mapped. No, I don't. It turns out I don't. Okay. That felt pretty good latency-wise. I didn't see I did a match of Mortal Kombat 2 the other day with a random person who had very bad connectivity, and it was a rollback nightmare. I like that Gold Rock likes to taunt. You know, he likes to do his pose whenever he does anything of value. Oh! Am I going to watch any Evo this weekend? You know, I'm not opposed to it. I normally don't watch that much Evo live. If there's something crazy that happened, I'll catch it after the fact, and sometimes it'll be like Sunday night, and I'll be... There we go. And I'll be here and like realize like, oh, like grand finals, like Street Fighter grand finals are about to start. Maybe I'll catch that. And now we're on the moon. Wait, but that's the moon. Or is it? Ugh. So up and down with the attack button, or with the B button, will do different stuff in the air, it looks like. At least with Gold Rock. I can't speak for uppercut. Oh! This is heavy stuff. Oh! Alright, this was close. Oh no! You got me on the wall bounce. So because the wall does damage, and after that attack, the floor does damage. Greatest player 2. It just goes to show you don't need to understand a game to win at a game. That's the best fighting game experience you can hope for, right? Is the magic of mashing it out and achieving victory. I'll send out a couple more challenges to other folks in the room here. We'll see who joins up. Yeah, so this is FIGHTCADE. You can go, I believe it's FIGHTCADE.com, and you can download that. Getting all the games and stuff configured and all that is, you know, that's can be a little time consuming and all this other stuff. So, all right, you go ahead and start it. That way we won't. Also, I don't know that I can start it. Okay. Wait, did it lose my mappings? It did. I didn't save them. Okay. Hang on. That's my A button. That's my B button. That's my C button. Save preset. Okay. I'm not going to map X, Y, or Z right now. We'll worry about that some other day. I'm a Gold Rock main, so... But who else is in... Oh, you know what? I'm trying to... Yeah, Mike Rotundo's in here, looking better than ever. I think I had pretty good grinder. I had pretty good luck with grinder, he said. I'm not going to turn my back on Gold Rock. Not now. I remember grinder having, like, you know, with his claws, does this kind of spinny thing. So again, B appears to be the attack button, C appears to be the jump button. I don't know if that's going to be different per character, but I don't. But so far, it doesn't seem like the A button actually does anything. So that thing, and that's the wall, and that's the ground. So that's this is bad for me. He takes damage every step of the way. Damage, damage, damage. Oh, okay, there we go. Wall and ground. That's like your best attack is to fling a guy into a wall, because I think they take damage on the throw. Oh man, that's bad for me. Yeah, there are shortcuts to getting the games installed if you are interested in taking shortcuts. I had a lot of this stuff already, so you know, okay. How awesome is how awesome is the internet that this is a thing that you can do, that we can play Fighting Masters online with like relatively state-of-the-art netcode. This piece of garbage. Okay, I can... I'm not doing that enough. Like there's a... I'm not spreading my wing. I'm not doing that. I'm not... Oh, geez. There we go. Let's get this going. Nope. Nope. Oh. Brutal. Oh no, again. This is it. That's it. That's it. You win. I didn't even make it to the ground. You killed me on the wall. Absolutely brutal. Greatest player 2. Congratulations, you're a fighting master. Okay. Let's see. Broseph Bobby's in here. Let's give that a look. And then I'll try Rain again. I don't know if that challenge went through to you, Rain, before, but can't challenge. Oh, Broseph Bobby left. So Rain, let's see if we can get it going. Meanwhile, I'll crack open this C4 Starburst Cherry that I got at the gas station the other day and have been waiting to try until this very moment. Okay. It smells cherry-ish. Oh yeah, that tastes like a Starburst Cherry, but less waxy. Slightly less waxy. Rain has rejected the challenge. Okay. Well, maybe that's enough Fighting Masters then. Maybe that's as much Fighting Master. You know what? I want one more Fighting Masters. Virtual Balboa, if you will indulge me, I would like to try one more of these. Yeah, this would probably mix with vodka pretty well. Shout out to the Latinum Gremlin for subscribing. Again, with the input mapping, this is this, do I have to, this is something I'm going to need to figure out and get better at, I guess, huh? Player 1, joystick 0. Yeah, I'm okay. Clearly there's something about input mapping on FIGHTCADE, or in the Final Burn Neo end of FIGHTCADE, that I am just not super privy to. It only saves if you quit properly, right? Yeah, I guess if it's kind of bombing out after the... Okay, I'm gonna try Xenon. It's installed outside of the documents folder. It could be a permissions issue. All right. I do indeed have it installed outside of the documents folder. Oh, God. I thought that might do wall bounce. Oh, God. I thought I had that grab there. Man, walked right into it. Okay, there we go. Nope. Ow. The range on that fire is pointless. What are we even doing? Yeah, a little bit of that. No! Mm. Okay, all right. Burned you. At least I got one. That's not even doing, like, notable damage when I land the fire. It almost seems like it's more of a stun. Xenon can loop fire breath? Okay. Did I make... Yes, are you the developer of Fighting Masters? No, I think it's been well established. The people that make the games are never the best players. Who developed this? Was it Alcom? Trico put it out in the US. Ugh, brutal. Oh no. Okay. This seems like a bad situation. Almaric Corp, yeah. Yeah, this seems like an unfortunate situation here. What else is going on? Oh no! That's actually not too bad for me, but oh man, okay. Is blocking a thing in this game? No, I don't think so. Greatest player one! Okay. Okay, Rain, let's try one more time here since you're back in here. Your bars is low. 0 bars. This intercontinental matchup here. And then we'll do some, we'll play something else. Okay, I thought that okay. Let me map. A button. And I don't even know why I'm mapping the A button, but... Okay, I hit the make default button that time, so now for all the other... I'm gonna go back to Gold Rock, because I like Gold Rock. Rotundo's probably the best. Yeah. But look at Gold Rock. Just take one look at Gold Rock. So I play it, you know, so I ended up with a copy of this game, and so me and my friend Wes and a couple of other people, but generally just me and my friend Wes, probably played quite a bit of this awesome video game against each other. There we go. Wall, floor. That's right. You go play your Dragon Ball Fighters and your Street Man's. We are playing Fighting Masters in here because we don't do it for the stage. We don't do it for the fame. We do it for the love. We do it for the grind. That bell rings so many times at the end of a match. It's like the other guy died, and they're like, get a doctor out here. Rain, I assume you're in... How does this feel on your end, networking-wise? Because we had no bars to each other, or I did not see bars. Well, maybe we can talk after we're done fighting here. Feels perfect? Great. Same on this end. This is awesome. This is awesome. Yeah, so if you're a... this is also, I believe, a sticker on the Discord server. I think I set it up there, but... you know, if you're a Twitch subscriber, you get access to the Gold Rock emote now. That's in there. I put one more in for approval that is still sitting there. I don't believe it got approved, but I don't think it got disapproved. I'm going to cover anything from Evo. No, you know, we'll talk about it on the podcast next week. I'm sure there will be announcements. I don't know how those announcements will go or whatever, but you know, we'll talk about stuff on Tuesday on the podcast for sure. I wonder how it's going to go, if they'll, you know, like, because there's a lot of stuff, right? There could be, you know, it feels like we're just about ready for a Tekken 8. I know I'm ready for a Tekken 8. Okay. What else? You know, Warner will make some kind of multiversus themed announcement, and I bet that's, yeah, if that's not just, I would assume that would be Scorpion and Sub-Zero, because that's the crowd for that. But they also just delayed season 1 of Multiverses and the whatever, Morty, Rick, one of the, either Rick or Morty, I don't know, was supposed to debut real soon here, and that isn't happening. So yeah, I don't know. They're pushing back the launch of season 1 on that game, so I don't know if that's going to end up impacting any other announcements that they had planned or something. If they're like, oh well, we probably shouldn't announce other characters, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's jump rooms here. I don't know if people want to play a little Jackie Chan in Fists of Fire, but I wouldn't mind. Well, you know what? Maybe we should try I'm down to play. I'm down to play this right now. I'm down to play this right now. And I'll probably have to map controls again here. I think I figured out how to save them on that last match. So, okay, is this a ranked room? I want to make sure that I want to try to get ranked in Jackie Chan in Fists of Fire, because he's Jackie Chan and it's his video game. So. I'm going to challenge Brosif Bobby. Give that a second to marinate. Not working? Okay, the challenge has been accepted. Again, I have to just map my stuff real quick, and I'm going to end up with whatever character it is just on, I guess, huh? It's a 4-button game. I wish that they named these buttons so I knew if I was mapping punches and kicks or whatever, but okay. I am mapped. You're okay, are you ready? It's been a long time since I've played this, so I'm probably going to forget some of the nuance that makes this game so fucking good. Oh. Oh. Who could be under that costume? Woo! Sammo Hung under there? I don't know about that. Oh! Yeah, Rudy Giuliani is the unknown. He's the masked fighter. Oh, that's a... Oh no! Perhaps now we'll see who's under there. Oh. Alright, new challenger coming. Oh, Thorsten, look at him. Do I want to be Jackie Chan or Jackie Chan or Jackie Chan? I'm gonna be Jackie Chan. That audio is a little crappy. That's good audio. All right, you're gonna have to hit start for us to finish this out. You have to finish entering your initials. Oh, okay. Well, we'll never know who was gonna win that set. Oh, you couldn't hit start. Yeah, you know, it's. I think FIGHTCADE could be a little friendlier on the control mapping stuff. To be honest, obviously from what I'm doing here, but yeah. Let me tweet again real quick, and then. And then I will issue another challenge. Brown Lantern. Okay. Map game inputs. Player 1. Preset. Use preset. Hey. The Jackie Chan v. Jackie Chan matchup you've been waiting for. Come on. Jackie Chan coming at you ass first. Ass first, baby. You're getting better. Oh, thank you. Oh, man. Jesus. I got ripped up. One of these days, someone will figure out a super, and then you'll see some shit. Same deal. Will not let you hit start. Maybe that's just a... Huh. That's frustrating. Well... Okay, then we're gonna do that, and we'll challenge somebody else here. I want Thorsten. And I want Thorsten. Thorsten is angry. Is he just dog? He's like a young Dog the Bounty Hunter. Oh man. I ran right into that. Your meters go so fast in this game. That would be, I would almost say, like, what if, you know, use some hot cheat codes to give everybody double life or something so that these matches last a bit longer. If there's not a setting in the dip switches or something, but like that did so much damage. It was just a low.
You're getting better.
New challenger coming. Oh, I can't change off Thorsten.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, no, I know this. Yeah, there's some hacks and some ROM hacks and stuff that have FIGHTCADE support on FIGHTCADE, which is kind of cool. Thorsten. Did I ever play Street Fighter Rainbow? Yeah. I mean, I encountered Rainbow Edition arcade machines in arcades when that stuff was happening, and the bowling alley had an Accelerator Part 2 machine that we would play, and it always just seemed ridiculous. It was fun, but it was oh no. I did not expect to pull that one out. Whew. Woo! All right, let's see here. Who else we got? Is there Way of the Warrior support? I don't think so. I don't think that anything does 3DO emulation in this context. What am I drinking? This is it's a C4 Starburst Cherry. It's pretty good. Jump straight up, poke you with a stick. What's my cutoff time on energy drinks? So I usually drink one in the morning, and then that's it. But I don't know. I would consider drinking one at like 3 or 4 or something. Like oh no. Yeah, I don't think any of the emulators that that Fightcade has been built around do 3DO. Unfortunately. Yep. Sam. Maybe I should go back to Thorsten. Tattoo Assassins? Yeah, Tattoo Assassins might run in this. I think that runs in on Final Burn Neo. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, no, Thorsten. Glowing glasses, glowing eyeball, glowing hand. It's just the amount of damage that Thorsten does on some of this stuff feels brutal to me. I don't. Thorsten out here looking vaguely like a Joey Janela-esque. This game's got a full wiki. Yeah, I mean, gotta drink the can the right way. Jackie Chan and Fist of Fire has a long history of being a fucking great fighting game. I win. Oh, that ass. Man. Thorsten, no. Woo. It really came down to it.
You're getting better.
Ranked game finished. I'll play one more if you want. I don't know. No? Okay. Okay. We got other folks in here. Let's trying to remember who came in what order and all that sort of stuff, but just trying to keep it moving. I'm gonna try this Jackie Chan. Oh, I guess, yeah, we'll both try this Jackie Chan. Ooh.
Good fight.
Good fight. Oh, man. Nope, nope, nope. One mistake is all it takes.
You're getting better. Fight.
Uh-oh. Oh, whew. Yeah, I probably wouldn't hurt to have a move list at my disposal here for some of this stuff, because I'm just kind of going in raw.
You're getting better. Come on. Fight.
Oof. Ah. There's so much wind up on that clothesline. The jumps are so slow and floaty in this game. They're really crazy.
Good fight. Fight.
Shit. Brutal.
Fight.
Ooh.
You're getting better.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm stuck with her. I feel like I'm out of Kim Marie tricks.
Come on.
Come on!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Woo!
You're getting better. Fight.
Okay,
Good fight.
that was close. Like that she just gets a weird portal opens behind her and she just does her little shimmy dance and everyone has a great time and everybody has a great time. That's the best part about Jackie Chan in Fists of Fire is that everybody has a great time. Maybe we'll do one or two more Jackie Chans and then maybe some Virtua Fighter? Let's try Sam.
Fight.
Oh. Whoa. That dude is like, I'm over here playing Fatal Fury. I'm going to jump into the background and come and get you. That's crazy. That move is ridiculous. Very silly. Oh, Sonic the Fighters. Is Sonic the Fighters supported? Oh, God. What even happened there?
Come on, come on. Fight.
Oh, oh. Jackie Chan's ass all up in my face. Because Sonic the Fighters never came out anywhere. It was just arcade and then eventually XBLA, I want to say. Oh, Street Fighter the movie, the game? That'd be... That's a bad game. Oh, GameCube was... Yeah, was Sonic the Fighters on... It was on a collection or something too, right? No, Sonic the Fighters is not a Naomi game. Sonic the Fighters is Titan or whatever, right? If anything. No, it's like Model 2, I think. Oh, God. Someday we'll get the correct ROM dumps for this. You know, someone will buy a clean Jackie Chan board and fix that audio or whatever emulation work needs to be done to... let's see.
Come on, come on. Fight.
But I think that same, I want to say those same audio glitches are in MAME and all that other stuff. So it's entirely possible that that's like it was a misdumped sound ROM, or you know that there's just some audio thing that's not figured out on the emulation side. Certainly possible. Some occasional graphical glitches here that I don't remember from last time I played this. I don't know if that's an FB Neo thing or what, but all right, Jackie Chan. Brrr. It's always fun too. All right, one more Jackie Chan set, and then why don't we play some Rumblefish 2 after this? Kinsey, you're in Australia. Nice. That's great. Yeah, that's great how well this works. It's the power of GGPO. I got one out. Yeah. Oh, ah. Yeah. Oh, is that a command grab? I think it's a command grab. Oh, wow. That didn't expect that. All right, mysterious lion. Oh, ah. Oh, man. Do I intend to watch any Evo pools? Yeah, you know, it depends if I'm around. Like, I'm usually not, especially on the weekends, I am usually not around the computer during the day. So, you know, whatever's happening at night, if there's anything good, maybe I'll catch some of that, but... Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, wow. Wow. Nice. Oh, God. Made 4 players compete in Mr. Do's Wild Ride in Cusa Grande. Yeah. Mr. Do's Wild Ride sucks. I like Mr. Do, as some people may know, but Mr. Do's Wild Ride is a bad game. But I stream any Street Fighter 6 announcements. I don't have any plans to do any streaming of the Evo Lounge stuff or whatever that they're gonna do. Like I said, you know, we'll talk about that stuff on the podcast on Tuesday. Oh, man. What about Do Run Run? Do Run Run's... I'm not a Do Run Run fan either. Multiverse's dream character announcements. I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's so many leaks and stuff already of who's coming. Like, I don't know. I think it'd be funny if they put the entirety of the Batgirl movie into that game. Like, if you hit the top level of the battle pass, you unlock Batgirl. You know, whatever other corporate synergies they can come up with. But yeah, there's a huge list of leaks on that stuff. All right, how about some Rumblefish 2? Looks like everybody's over here. Yeah, like what, you know, what other Warner stuff is there, right? I don't know. Maybe, yeah, put some AEW characters in it. Put some people from the 90 Day Fiancé cinematic universe in there. Okay, let's see if I have to... Oh, I'm going to have to recapture this window, huh? Hang on a sec. Because FlyCast is a different thing.
Select fighter. 3.
There we go. Oh, hopefully my controls are still mapped from before. I know FlyCast does it differently than the FB Neo stuff, so it should be fine. Huh.
Round 1. Fight.
This audio is a little crunchy. Yeah, so this is going to be coming to current consoles, current platforms later this year. And they're making it widescreen and, you know, putting rollback netcode in it. And, like, just, it's crazy. It's crazy that someone remembered that this game existed. I wonder if FIGHTCADE has ever been used to make any decisions business-wise about, like, oh, do people still care about a game or not? Because I know there's, you know, what, usually about, like, seems like there's like 10 or 20 games that have activity in their rooms at a given time. Oh, no. Did that wrong. Okay. Oh, jeez. What's up with the way that they move? Yeah, I don't know. I like the way they move. There's a name for it. Was it the SSA, the smooth, SMA, smooth movement? I forget. Oh, boy. Smooth model animation, that's what it was. FFS. Fight for Survival. No, I don't get to pick. This I do not like the, you know, getting locked into the character even on a rematch. I prefer being able to change it up. All right, Boyd. Because I wanted to play as Boyd. Oh man, hot Boyd on Boyd. I don't think the screen could handle it. Oh, whipped that. What that hat do? Yo, Boyd, what that hat do? Oh. Walking into a foot. Oh, Boyd. I'm sure there's something more brutal you can do off of that, but I sure haven't figured out what it is. Oh no! These finger guns are brutal. Oh, just ducked under it, gave me the business. Did you see what that dude did with that hat? Void is so explosive, you know? And I keep doing that little fist charge up by mistake. Yeah, see, oh, man. Brutal. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. How about you?
Select fighter.
I wonder if I need to recapture this window on every...
Round one.
Oh no.
Fight.
Why is that not working? There we go. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh, that's all right. This I don't like that. Walked right into that block falling on my dang head. Void. That's too good, Boyd. The hat move is too good. Uh-oh. Oh, big rocks. All right, Boyd. What's this Voldo business over here? Pretty good. I like Boyd. I'm a Boyd fan.
Next fighter. Mito.
Okay. Oh. Void's getting weird out there. Void's got weird stuff. There we go. That Boyd's fucking pompous hat move there at the end of these fights is never getting old. Oh, Boyd. Eat. Oh, Boyd. Come on now, Boyd. Fundamentals, Boyd. Oh, whew. Whew. Yeah, that's Boyd for you. So yeah, I think it's fun that this game's going to come out on more platforms this year, and I wonder if that means, you know, maybe for Evo next year, if we'll see a little bit more Rumblefish 2 in like an official capacity. I'd like to think that there are people in some hotel room, some very filthy hotel room, you know, playing Rumblefish 2 for money every year that there is an Evo, but yeah, you know, you never know. But let's see who. Let's get a little bit more Rumblefish 2 in here. And then maybe after this we'll do some Asura Buster, if I am pronouncing that not completely wrong. Let's try Lud. Lud.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, this is not coming through. Shoot. I never know what I need. This seems like it should just come in, and I don't know if it just takes time to come in. There's another. Okay, let's try that. Wait. Slow. Wait, hang on. There we go. Nope, that's not it. There we go. All right. Oh, ah. Yeah. Okay. There was a wall bounce there, and I got all excited, like, because I was thinking about fighting masters. Like, ah, yes, more damage from the wall bounce. All right, let's get it. Oh, okay. Gosh, wish I knew how to do that again. Blood busting out the flag. Okay, I seem to be dialing this thing in. Oh. Ah. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Ooh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. I don't think I've seen Orville. Like, I've got cool glasses. Oh.
準備はいいか。
さて、パパッと片付けるか。Round 1 Fight! 疲れちまった。ゆっくりします。
Okay, okay. That foot comes out late. It's hard to... Okay. You hit that button earlier in the air. What is Orville wearing around his zone? Got a little bonus pouch down there. Oh. Oh, ah. Oh, man. That's a bad time to use that. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm using my meter incorrectly. There's just a lot. I don't know about Orville. He seems like a grappler, and that's not normally my style of character. But he does unzip his thing at the start of the match, and you hear the little zipper, and that's a nice touch.
Next fighter. Select fighter. Alright.
He's got a really good command grab. Yeah. Throw. Yeah. Ah, he says. Oh, that's... Oh, highs and lows, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm way more of a creebler. I love to creeble. Whoa, that was cool. Okay, okay. Oh, get up there and hit him some more, I guess. Uh-oh. That's gonna land. Oh, that's okay. That's cool. Yeah, this game's got a really neat look to it still. I'm glad to be playing it against people. It'll be interesting to see if this game attracts any kind of real audience. It's such a weird thing to be bringing out now, you know? Oh, God. That guy, yo, he's off screen, but did that guy take his head off? Is Iran a robot? Or did he just take his headband or something off and we couldn't see it because he was... Ugh. Shit. Shit. Okay. Okay, that's going to be for air stuff, obviously, but... Nope, I gotta stop doing it. Definitely gotta stop doing it. Yay! Oh, I can't. I thought I could type. There we go. I like they build a little bit of chat in there. That's pretty cool. All right. I guess anyone who hasn't fought me, just to send me a challenge. Make sure everybody gets some Rumblefish in who wants to before we move on. And we'll do it. Thanks to I went in some numbers for resubscribing there. Signing on up. Okay. We'll do this one, then we'll do Big Bang Blitz, and then probably move on to Asura Buster, Eternal Warriors. Oh, well that closed out. That's weird. Let's try Big Bang Blitz here. And see if this is gonna make sure I can get this captured. This is yeah. I guess there we go. Yep, there it is. VampireSurvivors.exe. That's what we're playing. I don't know why that's, well, whatever. When it works, it works. Void. But yeah, no, the video stops and starts because the window, you know, the emulation stops and starts, and but because it's the same executable under normal OBS sort of circumstances, it'll pick the window back up when it reopens and bring it back in automatically. But this stage with the music is a lot. It's a little repetitive. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, Boyd could not capitalize. It's all Boyd's fault. Definitely not mine. Hat me, Boyd. Uh-oh. Yeah, who knows? When this comes out for real, maybe I'll read something about it and what all this stuff means. Like, why is the screen like this? Does this just mean you do more damage? Is it like an alpha custom combo kind of scenario? Like, man, I don't know. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, those counters. Oh, ah. I like that if you hit both rights, like both strong punch and strong kick, that little, like you use that section of meter to just basically get up in that ass. It's like a very fast lunge forward with an attack that you can sometimes combo off of, and it's a fun mechanic that I'm sure has way more utility than I'm using it for, but oh. Oh, ah, okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Wasn't sure what was going to happen there. Boyd! We love Boyd here at the program. Everybody loves Boyd. Latinum Gremlin loves Boyd. Fear My Flop loves Boyd. We are all Boyd lovers. Boy, you gotta really enunciate that or else that sounds real fucking bad. Boyd lovers. Well, this like Spider-Man looking stuff here that's neat. Yes, thank you to Greekon for beating me to the North American Man Boyd Love Association. That has been rattling around in my head for the last 25 seconds or so, going like, no, yeah, no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, gee, okay. Jeez. Okay. Run, Boyd, run. When the targets appear over your head, just keep it moving, Boyd. Uh-oh. What are you doing to my poor Boyd? Look how they massacred my Boyd!
You win. Final round.
Oh no. Oh, okay. All right. I mean, oh yes, that's definitely... Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Whew. We love Boyd. Thank you, Boyd, for your service. Let's see if we can more easily get this game to sync back up and display on the screen. It just says starting network. It is... There we go. Well, got it in, but... Looks like this connection to Bryn is not going to happen here. So yeah, I wonder if like long time FIGHTCADE users looking... Oh, that's the wrong... here. Nope, that's... Hello, hi. He's... Nope. Well, nope. That window closed. All right. Well, why don't we move on? Oh, what am I setting my delay as? I'm setting it to whatever it is defaulting to. It seems to be different each time I connect with other players. So I'm just leaving it at the default. Sometimes it has said 5, sometimes it has said 3, sometimes it has said 0, depending on the connection of that we are, you know, connecting to. All right, Rumblefish 2. That's probably enough of that for now. Why don't we try? I am not immediately familiar with this game. with Asura Buster Eternal Warriors. But Virtual Balboa suggested it on the Discord. Okay, this is now looking more familiar. Let me make sure my inputs are mapped. 3 buttons here, huh? Oh, geez. Okay, well, I didn't necessarily... Okay, wait, we don't even have... Hang on. Oh, I gotta... Oh, geez, I gotta grab this window. Hang on a sec here. We might have to stop and start here again. Hang on. Sorry, I was not... Nope, that's still the wrong thing. Okay, we need to set this back to this, and maybe this will just work faster to get it in. Well, this is all sorts of weird. There we go. Sorry. All right. Let's fight. I'll fix it after this. Okay. All right, Zambi. Uh-oh. That's a lot of disgusting fluid. Oh, man. So it had me map 3 buttons, but I don't see the 3rd button doing much of anything. I don't know if this is just a 2-button game that the arcade cabinet... It's light, medium, and heavy? Oh, maybe I'm... Okay, I am... Okay. I am mapped weird. That's what it is. That was weird. Oh, is that like a time thing? This has a really neat look to it. And yeah, like has this vaguely dark Stalkers-ish sort of vibe. Oh. Yeah, a little bit of Red Earth, sure. Never been much of a Red Earth fan. Taros here takes a long time to wind up, but when he hits pretty damn hard. To arms. That didn't work the way I had hoped. Okay. It's just, this guy's so big, it's so hard to get in, and then so many of these moves are just pushing me back halfway to full, all the way across the screen. Brutal. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Zinsuke. Turn it up a little bit. Oh, Jeez, that hurt. Uh-oh, that's bad for me. Now you've got all these swords. Okay, shit, man. Having better luck with the gigantic robot, honestly. Oh. Oh, man. Oof. Okay. 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 I need to look at this in. Okay, well, all right. Maybe I won't. I was going to say I need to look at this input mapping, but hit all 3 buttons after you lose a round. Is that a... Okay. Sudden death mode. Oh, that's crazy. All right. Let's try getting rain in here. Yeah, you can hit test game and get the input stuff. Yeah, I just, you know, trying to keep it on the fly here a little bit, but yeah. I think I have figured out the... Okay, that one's medium, that one's heavy. I got it. So I just burned a lot of my meter there without doing a full-on super. I assume there's some EX style stuff in here. Yeah. Who has the last stand? Unlimited meter in last stand mode. That's cool. I bet it would be really... I bet high level Asura Buster play is really neat to watch. I mean for you, because you're watching it right now, motherfucker. No. Oof. Sure. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Okay. When in doubt, I find just get in that ass and hit the button, hit more buttons than the other person hits. That's how you win fights. See? If I had only hit the button once there, what would that got me? One hit. Instead, I got 3. I didn't even know you could do 3. But my willingness to keep hitting buttons and not hit buttons. You miss 100% of the buttons you don't press. How are you going to do damage if you don't hit buttons, you know? You can't win a fight without doing damage. All right. Well, all right, you want one more? All right. We'll do one more. All right, we'll do one more. Will I check out 2 Point Campus? I'll probably give it a look. Yeah, I'm about to start playing. Well, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna play Roller Drome here over the weekend a little bit. Very excited to see that. The trailer looked very cool. Rabbit's on here? Okay, yeah, we'll play some Rabbit. Rabbit's weird enough. Oh my god. That went bad for me. And yeah, I don't know. We probably won't talk about Roller Drome for a little bit here because it's not out for another couple weeks here. But oh, yeah, this is going horribly for me. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's move on to, it seems like everybody's played, right? Wants to get any of the, let's move on to a little Rabbit here. Oh, did I? Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go back to Asura Buster one last time here. I'll fight you. Oh. Okay. Did you have extra characters unlocked last time we fought? Because I remember the... Anyway. You can choice freely from these character, it says. I remember seeing some exclamation points after some character names. Oop, goop. Okay. So you basically have 10 seconds to like win to take the round back if you go to sudden death. Oh man. So I guess the ultimate style would be to get your opponent down real low and then lose. Fuck. So that you can pull it out. It's like the opposite of a Mortal Kombat Mercy. No! This game seems like it has a lot of weird things going on. I like that. It doesn't seem like a game that would at first glance. You're like, okay, what's this weird 3-button thing? But they had ideas. All right. Oh. Whew. Can you only sudden death once per fight? And we'd both done it. So you could not do it again. Oh. Air fireball, okay. Shit. All right. Win a victory. Uh-oh. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. All right. I'm... Oh, that's that. Just stick my little foot out there and hope for the best. Shit. Yo! So I managed to just turn that loss into a win. That's a crazy system. Shit. All right. Whoa, okay. Apparently I found a taunt in there somewhere mashing around. That's not going to do it. Okay. All right, let's try one of these hidden characters. I'm sorry if this is uncouth. I don't know if this is... So does Nanami just is just like a Mokujin style? Well, I guess just morph you into your opponent every single time for constant mirrors. Oh, I assume that's how this goes. What if both players pick Nanami? Yeah, that's the... Oof. Yeah, this game gets away from you. Like I feel like I'm like 1 minute I feel like I'm like relatively in control of what's happening, and then it's just like, oh man, what the hell? Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, except I'm getting bounced around the screen. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, went over it. Hit him. Fuck me. Come on. Oof. That took a lot of damage off right there. Yeah, there's that one just goes fucking, that game just gets bonkers mid-fight, and you're like, wait a minute, what the heck is even happening here? Like, it really, I feel like fights in that got away from me for like a full round and a half, just like gone. I'm like, wait, was I playing? Shit, okay, fuck. And then piecing it back together, like, okay, hang on, and regrouping a little bit. That sudden death mechanic is really cool. That's a really neat, really weird idea. That is like, that's like a good hype moment of like, check this shit out, type stuff. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. How do people feel about a little Virtua Fighter 4 Final Tuned? Huh? Switch back over to the Naomi side of things. And that means the capture will be more difficult, I guess. Let's try that. I'm going to have to disappear off of your screen momentarily while I... Wait, wrong one. There. I'm going to let this time tick down for a little bit while I try to make sure that the window is getting captured properly, because it has not come in yet. Oh, this is frustrating. There we go. I'll fight anywhere. I don't care.
Excellent. Fight 2. Ready? Go.
Oop. Damn it. Need to... My worst... probably one of my worst habits. I'm not much for confirming hits. I'm for mashing out the full combo, whether it lands or not.
Fight 3. Ready? Go. KO.
Is Virtua Fighter your best fighting game or just one of your favorites? It's just one of my favorites. I don't know.
Game over.
It's also probably the only fighting game where I explicitly only play one character. Like most fighting games, I will jump around the roster and do whatever. Virtua Fighter, I only play Sarah. I am exclusively a Sarah main. That's it. I don't even want to think about other characters. I don't care. I'm here to fucking kick people. I don't even want to play Jackie.
Fight 1. Ready? Go.
Nope.
KO. Fight 2. Ready? Go.
Oh. Oops.
KO.
I will make that leg shimmy.
Ready? Go. KO.
Yahoo!
Game over.
All right. Who wants to go next? Let's keep things moving here. Yeah, I wish it would just open the window for the game right now so that I had time to a little more time to just get it going, because this should just work. I just let delay 2. It would defaulted to delay 2. So I did not tweak the delay. I just hit go. Okay. Yours defaulted to 3. Interesting. Okay.
Fight 1. Ready? Go.
Oh yeah, this is turn the audio down a little bit more here since it's
Fight 2. Ready?
it's nice. It's relaxed. Gives you time to think about what you're doing. Yeah, Bryn's in the UK, so, you know, it's not, you know, entirely unsurprising that we're occasionally getting a... Oh. Okay. I would have fought you slow motion. Okay, let's see. Who else is here? Yeah, I wonder if maybe I had set to 3 instead of you changing from 3 to 2. I wonder if that would have run a little bit better. But I don't know. All right, that... Well, why don't you challenge me if you want to get it going here, because I'm not sure who is here and ready to make it happen. We'll go for another 30, 40 minutes, something like that. I don't know. It's, yeah. Oh, man. FIGHTCADE, this is kind of the first time I've really spent any real time with FIGHTCADE. Getting a bunch of different matches in and stuff like that. Like, I always install it and then get set up and then realize, like, oh, I gotta, like, they want the ROMs in a real specific place and specific way, and you know, I just end up getting discouraged before really getting into it. There we go. Should I switch the renderer to Vulkan? I feel like I might already be set to Vulkan, but I don't know for sure. Oh, you mean that? Okay, yeah. A little choppy. A little choppy. Here I come.
Ready? Go!
I guess I can't. I'll have to. Well, let's drop out of this and let me launch it. Well, I mean, I have played matches of this game and had it be fine, but let me go into test game mode here and hit the settings stuff and check video. Yeah, I was set to OpenGL. I'll change it to Vulkan. And that all looks good. Done. But yeah, I mean, you know, Flycast is, yeah. It's... Okay, we can quit out of this and try that challenge again here. Let's see if that runs any better once it's in game. Which Sarah do I want, you know? There are so many options between the two options.
So you're my opponent. Won't you take it easy on me?
Fight one. Ready? Go!
Yeah, it's, you know, you can definitely feel a little bit. I mean, well, you can hear it. I mean, you hear a little bit of stutter.
Excellent. Fight 2. Ready? Go.
Oh. Oh, yep. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Yep. That's what I deserve. That little launcher kick that she does, I think, is why I play Sarah. That little thing. And they changed the way you do it over the course of, I think, even Virtua Fighter 4, like when they went to, what, like VF4 Evo, VF4 Final Tuned. Like, between different patches, they were changing the way you... the way you did it. In this particular version, it's down forward twice and kick to do it. I want to say in the original VF4, it's just like down back and kick, and so you just, you can spit it out so fast. And I get why they changed it, but I do think they eventually changed it again.
Game over.
It was like a weird situation where I was only really playing this game when I would go to Japan, and I don't know that there had been a home version yet, and so I was really just messing with it when we would go to Japan and going into arcades and playing it. So it was always like, oh, there's a new revision out over there, let's go play it, and
Fight 1. Ready? Go.
and just it feeling completely different, you know. Yeah, I think, you know, like, whatever. FIGHTCADE's awesome. Like, I think the best part about FIGHTCADE is that there are so many games that you can kind of find a game to play with your friends. Like, obviously, you go into the lobbies for, like, one of the top, you know, the more populated games, you're going to get people, you know, you go into, like, King of Fighters 98 or whatever, you're just going to get, like, what? There's, like, a billion dudes in Brazil and Mexico ready to serve you. But, you know, the Fighting Masters scene, not as well developed, so there's plenty of opportunity for us to be the preeminent Fighting Masters community. Oh, ah! Man, woof. And the Flycast stuff, I guess, like, the addition of Flycast to FIGHTCADE is, like, relatively recent in the grand scheme of things, and so... And it's awesome that this works at all, honestly. But yeah, Casey Longest, was the arcade scene in Japan as crazy as it was made out to be back then? It was crazy in that there were a lot of arcades and that there were always people in them. And so if you wanted to play some Virtua Fighter, you could find someone who was ready to play it with you. And Virtua Fighter in particular seemed like it was, you know, that it always enjoyed an additional level of popularity. Whereas, like, you would find a floor with a bunch of fighting games, you know, since a lot of buildings are multi-floors, all that other stuff, you know, you would find floors devoted to individual games. Some of that is because, you know, yeah, those big horse racing games are gigantic and they take up an entire floor. But Virtua Fighter was the game that you know, I feel like if a fighting game was going to get its own floor, that fighting game was going to be whatever the current Virtua Fighter was at the time. And that was even after, like, there had not been a new VF in a good long time. that was still the case, and so that was really neat to see it, honestly. You know, there hadn't been, I guess this would be before Street Fighter 4 was out, so in a lot of cases, and you know, certainly I know there was arcade stuff for Street Fighter 4 for Japan specifically, but you didn't. I never. Yeah, I didn't see too much arcade Street Fighter 4. But you know, you would walk in. The ground floor was usually where you had all your DDRs and your Drum Mania, Guitar Freaks combo units, and all your kind of Bimani games would be down there, and also all the UFO machines would all be on the bottom floor, because that stuff is designed for people walking by to go like, oh, look at that, let's go in there and play this real quick. And so typically, yeah, the ground floor was usually that sort of stuff, and you would have to start going upstairs. I remember the arcade nearest to our hotel for a while there would have they had like Typing of the Dead on the ground floor. But it was mostly UFO machines and Bimani machines. And then as you went up, maybe you would find a floor like from as you'd go up, like they were all candy cabs for the most part, you know. And so that was always the weird thing to me, is like I'm used to being able to identify machines from a distance by like, oh, look at that cabinet. Oh, there's a Donkey Kong here. There's one of those. But, you know, because of them all being these sit-down candy cabs, all identical rows and rows, you really had to walk the aisles every time you went up. And see what was truly on those floors, because you'd find occasionally you'd be like, oh, this is the floor with the retro stuff, and you know, you'd find a candy cab with like Space Invaders in it and stuff, and that was pretty neat. And you'd find your floor that was like a lot of fighting games, or like, hey, here's fighting games, and then like we have a bunch of Spawn machines. Remember Spawn? We got that. And then you'd get up to near the top, and you'd find like that, whether that was like that horse racing machine. Vulcan multi-threading. Am I turning multi-threading on or off? And then turning off. I think I already turned VSync off. Turn multi-threading on. I may have. I'll check. I guess I can't check right now because it just goes into chat, right? But yeah, army management card, but yeah, and then you started seeing more of the card-based games where you're buying packs of cards from machines at the arcade and then placing those cards, onto the field of play, and the game read where they were and all that stuff. And I never, yeah, there was always a language barrier with that stuff. I never messed with it. I did have some VFNet cards, though. So I had my Sarah card, and I had a friend who had a cell phone who lived in Japan, so he had a Japanese cell phone. There's the only way you could configure your characters. You could unlock all this custom gear for them to wear, but the only way you could put any of it on and attach it to your card was to download the VFNet app for your phone. And this is pre-iPhone, pre-smartphone era. And so you would download the app on your iMode or, your whatever. And then, sign up for it and give them your card number and all that sort of stuff. And you could configure what the characters were wearing, and you could configure what your ring name was. So if your name would show when you put the card in. and all of that sort of stuff. And
Game over.
and that stuff was pretty awesome. Let me try going back into test game and setting these video settings. VSync off. Is multi-threading an advanced thing? Multi-threaded emulation done. Okay. Yeah, both people have to maintain frame rate for it, huh? Yeah, this machine that I am streaming on should be able to maintain a solid frame rate in VF4 for sure. Okay, we're gonna close out of this. Let's well, I guess does everyone play? Let's just throw one more challenge out here, right, real quick, and then we'll play some Rabbit after this. Yeah, Japanese arcades were rad because they just, I mean, because they were so foreign, you know? Like, you just didn't see a lot of arcades in the States anymore, and you know, so there were just so many newer games. Yeah, this is not going to start. Let me try one more time. It was great. It was great to go over there and spend time in arcades. And people were smoking. People were chain smoking. There were ashtrays on the machines and stuff, and that was always a little disgusting. But manageable.
Fight one. Ready? Go.
Yeah.
KO. Fight two. Ready? Go.
Have you ever been to Galloping Ghost? No, I have not been to Chicago in forever. Last time I went to Chicago, I think it was to see Mortal Kombat, like Deadly Alliance. No, it was probably Deception, but it was definitely like that era of Mortal Kombat. I went out to Midway to see MK before it was out, and so yeah, like I have not been back to Chicago in forever. I've wanted to get back out there for a variety of reasons, but have not. But no, we went to the battle. I mean, you know, but I also went in the 90s, and so I don't know what's there now or how long stuff lived. But like, we didn't go to Diversions, which was the arcade that Midway tested all their stuff in. But there was another arcade in a mall type situation close to the BattleTech Center. If that rings any bells, if you're familiar with Chicago, we went to the BattleTech Center a lot because it was awesome. And there was an arcade attached to that. And we went to that a handful of times.
Excellent. Fight three. Ready? Go.
Those BattleTech pods were so cool. I have the manual for how to pilot them around here somewhere. They had a manual you could buy. And my pilot card. and all that stuff. That stuff was cool. There was a party there during CES one year, and that was the first time I saw John Romero in person.
Game over.
Thanks to ShadowCon for subscribing, but and I saw him from the back, and his hair was as luxurious as, you know, like people joke like, oh, John Romero's hair. Like, when you saw it, like, shit, man. Okay, I get it.
Fight one. Ready? Go.
But anyway, yeah, I don't know. We'll have a lot of actual Chicago and CES stories and stuff like that, because we were always out there for CES. Or not always, but, you know, most of the times I've been to Chicago, it was to go to CES. And so that is stuff Glenn and I will cover on the Game Boys Two Men podcast,
Fight two.
which will be a Patreon exclusive. You can go to dopeassvideogames.com. To sign up to get in on that Patreon. The first episode is out for everybody. You can find it on YouTube, all that other stuff as well. So you can check out the intro episode. Oh. Oh, yeah, you're punching me. We did some punching. Yeah, that worked better. That felt pretty good to me. Game Boys to Men will not be a weekly show because it's going to require some research and stuff like that. Marco, one of the I don't know if Marco's around right now, but Marco's on the Discord, one of the moderators over there. He has found some amazing documents from the era that are going to help inform our first episode about Nintendo and when Nintendo tried to put the Game Genie out of business by suing Galoob, and just some of the other stuff Nintendo was doing in the late NES to early SNES era is kind of the time frame that we're going for. And so, yeah, we'll be talking about all of that sort of stuff, and I will have details on when that next episode will hit as soon as I can. I should upload the BattleTech manual. I'll try to find it. How much am I into the Tekken series? I like Tekken a lot. I don't know. I am not great at Tekken. I'm not great at any fighting game, right? I mean, that's the thing. I played a lot of Tekken 1 through 3. And then I kind of got into Tekken 5 as like a single player game. When it came out, like, there was like that version that came out on PSP, and I ended up playing a lot of that. Let's play some Rabbit. Let's try a little Rabbit here. And yeah, I like Tekken a lot. I thought Tekken Tag 2 was disappointing. I thought the Tekken 4 was not a great game. And but I think that I think Tekken's a great franchise. I played quite a bit of Tekken 7. But like I got all the, I mean, this is like whatever, but I got all the achievements, or all the trophies, I guess they were. I gotta map my inputs here. Oh, something good happening. All right, let's go. I'm just gonna go into test game mode real quick and set my inputs for this, and oops. Okay, up, down, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks good. That looks good, actually. I don't know. All right, let's also get it coming in so that we can see it. Let's make sure we got this right. Make sure it pops up here eventually. Come on. Come on! Oh, well, there's your... I do this every time. Okay. Fixed. Now we'll go back over here. We'll close Rabbit, and we'll see who wants to play Rabbit. Yeah, Tekken 4. I remember reviewing Tekken 4, and I remember being like, Tekken 4 is maybe not a great game, and there just being a certain type of Tekken fan or something that was like super pissed. Tekken fans were fucking weird. I don't know. In those days, through the first 3 or 4 games. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Yeah, the wall stuff. Yeah, Tekken 4, man. Whoa, everyone disappeared, and then I was dead. I like this in the background. This, it just says "shut up" on that wall there. That's like someone like, we need a neon sign here that just says "shut up" on this street. On this, like, no, that's not even a street. That's a train coming through. Press down to cycle animals. Okay. Of course. I have no idea what I'm doing. Of the games we have played today, this is the one where I feel least at ease. Let's try it. Jacko. This is cool, but it feels so... Yeah, like I said, I don't have a good... I feel like I have a really bad handle on what I'm doing. Well, now I made a snake appear. I'm just not getting anything through here, huh? Oh, God. I may be dead, but my snake lives on. Oh, you're... Parries have an auto combo, but you have to enter quarter circle forward and B within the window. Okay. Yeah, that's... Hmm. Well, shit. Yeah, I better find a new line of work. There it is. Let's try one more here before we move on to somebody else. Hot Rex mirrors. This guy seems the most Ryu-esque. Tiger style. Oh! Oh, that was close. That was close. That was close. I thought I was maybe gonna... pull around out there, but... nothing doing. It's just like the weird boing noises happening in the background. I'm not sure why, where they're coming from, what's going on. It's very confusing. Okay. I won all round. Oh! Tiger! All right, I won one. All right, we'll do one more and then see if anyone else wants to get in. Then we're gonna hit the bricks here in a little bit. Okay. Oh, geez. I think this guy is I'm fighting a pig in a game, but the pig can have a monster come out too. But the pig is already a... This creepy zip that up, man. Oh no. That's not a pig, that's a tiny baby man. Oh, that's even worse. Go get that sicko and burn him. Ah! I disapprove. I disapprove. All right. Anyone else want to get some of this disgusting? Yeah, nice games for sure. Yeah, that's I have no idea what I'm doing. In Rabbit. All right. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, in order, I must become Little Eddie to exercise Little Eddie from my. I thought about hooking up my proper fight stick for this. Like, well, we're going to be playing fighting games the whole time. I should probably hook up my fight stick. And like, I am definitely like, if I am going to try to get very serious about a game, then I am going to want to hook up a stick and play for real. But I find jumping from game to game like this and all that sort of stuff, like I am okay with using a pad a lot of the time. Oh, yeah. That didn't get me anywhere. At least I know what that does. Yeah, you get wrist fatigue with pads, but not with sticks. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I think everyone's going to be different, right? But I don't know. Like I'm using the Xbox Series X controller. The D-pad on that's pretty good. It's good enough. Like again, if I was relying on absolute precision and knew these games cold and didn't, I have not looked at a move list all day. Probably should have. I know some of you have been giving me some handy pointers about what to do in some of this stuff. Like here's an example, like, hitting forward and ABC on a pad. You can do it, but it's a weird thumb position. It's not natural. And so that would be something that would be way easier on a stick. Oh man. You taught me a lesson, all right. Oof, man. Ergonomic hitbox. That's one of those like weird, like partial keyboard type things almost, right? Oh man, that round went fast. That round felt fast. I was all out, baby. Defense is for suckers. Mash the buttons until someone is dead. Yeah, I don't know. I have always liked fighting games, and it's sometimes hard to find a place as a longtime fighting game player who at least understands some of the concepts about what being a great fighting game player seems to entail, but will never be able to actually truly internalize that. I like to become reasonably okay at a fighting game, and I think that's something that I'm okay at doing, is becoming reasonably okay at a game pretty fast. That's the it's kind of the game reviewer thing, right? Is like you are like, okay, I have to play a bunch of different games back to back to back, and they're all different styles, and I just need to be able to get okay at this fast. And I feel like I've always been all right at that specific thing, but it's very rare that it's very rare that I'm able to even put in the time to even think about actually getting good at a fighting game. You kind of just get good enough and good enough to beat other players who don't know what they're doing, but anyone who has truly invested time in a game is going to beat you. But yeah, how many balls left indeed? How many? We got a few other people that want to play some Rabbit, so why don't we we'll try and get Eric in here. And uh-oh. There we go. I think Rex might be my guy. That's the other thing. The mantra of the person playing a bunch of different fighting games for a short period of times is, yo, which one's that Ryu? Yo, where that Ryu? Did we get that Ryu in here? This guy's got a hurricane kick adjacent move. He's got a fireball. He's got a dragon punch. He's got a loss. What more could you want?
Delicious pan pizza and delicious thin and crispy pizza. What more could a customer want?
I think that's the thing that's been confusing me about this game is I'm just trying to figure out what you can do, and some of the things you can do are so weird with this like menu of animals and all this other stuff that I'm forgetting the mantra of you must just keep hitting buttons. Okay. Push buttons. When in doubt, that's right. Scrub Original knows what's up. Scrub Original knows more better than anyone that sometimes you just gotta push buttons. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh God. That went bad fast. Nice. I pulled out my tiger. I didn't even realize I had pulled out my tiger. That's how out of sorts I was when it came to pushing these buttons. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Whew. My hands are sweaty. trying to get fancy. I need to. Ugh. All right. Okay. All right, Eric. That was awesome. Let's see. Who else did we get? We'll get Rain in here for one last match here, and then call it a day. All right. Yeah. No, it's but this is, I don't know. Like I think I preferred like this type of action of jump around from one fighting game to the next and never truly understand them on the deeper level. Then, like, you know, trying to get serious about, again, and part of that's because like I'm never gonna be that guy. I'm never gonna have the time or the skill or, you know, what have you to truly become a great fighting game player. But like I just like to see this stuff. There's such a rich history of insane fighting games throughout the 90s and 2000s that you know, that's what leads someone to think like it would be fun to play every single one of them and have something to say about them. Oh, that parry. I think that's something, I don't know, like, you know, I think there's definitely a place for that in the fighting game, or I'd like to think so, that there's a place for that type of play, that type of action in the fighting game community, but like, it's the thing of like, eventually players get good. that's the real problem, is that sometimes players get good, and what are we even doing? But yeah, I don't know. Like I love that Jackie Chan game is super fun. It's just a super fun game, and I would love to watch some high-level Jackie Chan play. I feel like every time I have seen videos of anyone playing it, it's always a lot of fun to see like what you can really get away with in that game. I know, yeah, there is something of a scene for that. Like that, and it's why I like Asuka 120% Burning Fest so much, is because that game is crazy. Like the normals clash off of each other in a really exciting way, and Soul Edge and Soul Calibur, yeah. Soul Calibur was a great like game for like leveling the playing field for a lot of people, and yeah, maybe some other time we'll play some Soul Calibur. It's been a long time since I've played Soul Calibur against a person. Relentless. I can't make anything happen here. All right. You know, Soul Calibur had that. Soul Calibur was the golden eye of fighting games. That's a shitty thing to say to Soul Calibur. I mean, I like Soul Calibur. I think it's a good game. I don't mean anything that harsh, but like, in terms of, it's a game that I think a lot of people can pick up and enjoy, even if they don't play other fighting games. Soul Calibur had that going for it on the Dreamcast, and I think that was it, like, there's obviously like there are levels to that game for sure. You can get amazing at Soul Calibur, and all that sort of stuff. But in terms of just like pick up and play, like anyone can play that game against anyone else who's against another player of similar skill and actually have a good time and not go like, I don't know how to do stuff. How do I make things come out? Like, it doesn't always feel that way. And that's something that Tekken sometimes could pull off too in the early days. Maybe still, I don't know, but like, Tekken, it's 4 buttons, 1 per limb. It's very easy for someone to wrap their mind around that. And it's not a game that's about, well, at that level, it's not always a game that's about quarter circle this and that. And, obviously Tekken, you memorize combos, you fucking go crazy on it and do all that cool shit. But I mean, at a low level, people can really enjoy Tekken. And I guess Namco just was really good at that between Soul Calibur and I don't know that I feel that the later Soul Calibur games maintained that, but I don't know. I like Soul Calibur and that's about it. And Soul Edge or Soul Blade, if you will, but the later Soul Calibur games, I just never, I don't know if it's because they got into their weird guest cast stuff or what the deal was, but none of them did it as well as that Dreamcast game did in terms of just like a complete package. Like it had the really good single player mode. The unlockables were fun. And yeah, I don't know. Everything after that just never really did it the same way. All right, last round, and we're going to go. Oh, that was it. Okay, we're gonna go. That's gonna do it for Rabbit. Awesome. I am glad that we were able to have a proper Fightcade Friday and keep playing games. We'll have to do this again sometime. We'll figure out what games need to be regular rotations. I know Money Puzzle Exchanger is, of course, on Fightcade, so maybe we'll get some of that in. But I'll say for sure, some Jackie Chan in Fists of Fire will almost certainly be played again. And yeah, some of the people brought up World Heroes Perfect. We should. We'll get some World Heroes in for sure next time we do this. And yeah. All right, everybody, enjoy your gaming. Enjoy your gold rock emote for Twitch subscribers. Oh, shout out to Gold Rock for getting it done in the chat. Throw up them gold rocks if you got them, I guess. And thanks to everybody on the Discord. Thanks to the Gerstmann advisory panel for suggesting some games, and to Bryn for putting a lot of this together on that end for sure. And yeah, awesome. Let's play more fucking weird fighting games, because that's fun. Anyway, we'll be back next week on Tuesday with the podcast, 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And we'll talk about, I guess, whatever happened at EVO and, whatever else is happening in the news of video games. And yeah, it feels like releases are just like slightly slow right now. Like post, like Stray and some of that other stuff come out. Like I said, Roller Drome is coming up pretty soon here, and I'm interested in that because that trailer looked really good, and I hope that game's good. I'm gonna start playing on that in the near future here, and yeah. And there's a Trackmania. Yeah. If you're on the Discord, check out the community news channel for details for this weekend, for tomorrow evening, Pacific time. There's going to be some Trackmania 2020 being played. So check out the community news channel on the Discord. If you're on the Discord, if you want to get on the Discord, hey, head over to dopeassvideogames.com, enjoyyourgaming.com, patreon.com/Jeff Gerstmann. They all go to the same place. And yeah, you can sign up, get on the Discord, hang out. We're having a great time over there, and maybe someone will help me figure out how to get that Trackmania. I paid for a Trackmania server and it did not work, and their customer support has not written me back. At this point, Atari Hotels, a defunct enterprise, is better at getting back to me than this Trackmania server provider. So, man. Oh. Have a great weekend, everybody. If you're going to watch Evo, watch some Evo, play some Trackmania, do some stuff. Enjoy your gaming, as they say. .com. Enjoyyourgaming.com, as they say. The fuck am I even talking about? All right, everybody. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. See you on Tuesday.